Hey guys, I am going to show you how to make the best English muffins you've ever had, and you will never want to buy them again at the store. So what you're going to start with is the things that you're going to need is you're going to need 1.5 teaspoons of yeast, 1 cup of water between 100 and 110, 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter softened, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of cornmeal, and oil or shortening is needed for the skillet. So what I did was I went ahead and took the 1.5 teaspoons of yeast and added the 1 teaspoon of sugar to the yeast, and then added the water so it could proof. So it's proofed right here. This is the 1 cup of water. What you want to do is you want to take your 1 cup of water, and whatever water you need for the yeast, you take out of your 1 cup. Then you're going to take your 1 tablespoon of softened butter, and you're just going to put this in your water, and you're just going to mix that together until it dissolves. Now you can also put this in the microwave for about 15 seconds. You don't want it to be super hot. So that's something that we'll probably do. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your 2 cups of flour and your 1 teaspoon of salt. You're going to mix that together with your knife or with your fork or with your pastry cutter. Then you're going to take your yeast mixture right here, and you're going to pour that in. Then you're going to take the rest of your water, you're going to pour that in. My butter actually melted pretty good in there. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to stir this up until it's all incorporated. And then we're going to put it on a floured surface right here. And we're going to knead it for a few minutes. And then we're going to let it double in size, which will take about 30 to 45 minutes. After that is done, then we will go over to the skillet, and we'll show you how to make these. So we'll go ahead and get this done, let this rise and proof, and then we'll be right back. Okay, now that the dough has proofed and risen, double its size, you just roll it out into a log. And we're going to do 8 to 10. It will do 12, but I like to have some pretty good size ones. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your pastry cutter, and we're just going to cut these. Okay. Now there are going to be a couple of small ones, such as this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to squish it and roll it. Okay? And when you do this, you're just going to make a circular. And you can do this on the table, our cutting board. And what I have is I have some cornmeal right here. And you're going to put this in the cornmeal on both sides. Take off the excess. And we're going to set this on a wire rack. Okay? And we're going to let those proof for about 5-10 minutes until they puff up a little bit, and then we'll go over to the skillet and we'll start on that. I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these ready, put these on the wire rack, and then we'll go over to the skillet. Okay, now we're over here at the skillet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 at a time. So you have this one here, and what they're going to do is they're going to puff up from the heat from the skillet. Now these after I made these, I went ahead and let these proof for about 5-10 minutes, and you're just going to push these down again just to give the size that you need. And we're only going to do, like I said, we're only going to do 2 at a time. And these are going to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side. And they will puff up, like I said, and they'll get nice golden brown. You'll flip them over another 5 to 7 minutes, and then you're going to put them on a paper towel on a cookie sheet, or you can also put them on a wire rack. So we're going to go ahead and get these going, and like I said, 2 at a time, so it's going to take a few times for me to get all these done, but when these get done, they're going to be fabulous. Okay guys, the English muffins are done. I went ahead and got done frying these. Actually, you put them in a skillet and you just get them to where they're golden brown. I put them in, I cut them apart and I put them in the toaster. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we're going to go ahead and put us some butter. And we're going to have some of this. And I'm telling you, these are the best English muffins, like I said, that you will ever make. And you'll never want to buy them from the store. Now listen to this. It's got a good crunch. Now you could have toasted it more if you want. This is so good. So I would highly recommend these. So anyway, make your English muffins at home. They're so much better. They're so good. And whenever you start looking on the ingredients on a lot of stuff, you'll notice there are so many additives to your food that you don't know what it's doing to you. This right here is simple. It's easy. And like I said, once you have these compared to the store-bought, you'll never want to buy the store-bought again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. And tell me what you think if you made these. And I'll talk to you guys later. You have a great day. Bye.